This is the Variety Show 2024. I had seen a video on YouTube that was incredibly shocking to me, and I'll explain what it was. So you have this is in Waco, Texas. A mom in 2005, 20 years ago, I gave up her daughter for adoption, and they never met. And somehow she was able to track her down where she was, and she runs into her in a grocery store, and she introduced herself, and she said, I'm your daughter. You gave me up for adoption in Waco, Texas in 2005, 20 years later. And the mother, the reaction of the mom was she was upset that she was tracked down. Said it's not okay for you to track me down, and she did not want to have a relationship whatsoever. She was saying there's a reason why it was a closed adoption. You were not supposed to track me down, and then she said, "You sure you'd like you don't? There isn't a part of you that would like to have a relationship?" And she said no. And she said, and she walked away. She said, "Don't follow me." And then there was a young guy named Brian that overheard the whole thing in that grocery aisle, and he comes up and consoles her, and that's how the video ended. And it was just it was so disgusting, hideous. It's one of the most shocking things I had ever seen. She's rejecting her own daughter that she had given up for adoption. She did not want to have anything to do with her. Angry that she even tracked her down. So you weren't supposed to track me down. It was absolutely disgusting and hideous. And I just don't understand. And I think that's rare. I think that with most situations like that, the person will want to have some kind of contact. I don't think I've ever seen it quite that cold before. I know there are situations like that. That is very cold. I don't know what kind of a creature. And she wasn't that old. The mother. She was probably in her late 30s, early 40s. She wasn't that old. She was young enough, young and healthy, perfectly fine. There wasn't like anything wrong with her when she was young, and nothing wrong with her whatsoever. It was mind-boggling that this is your own daughter. This is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And the selfishness, she's not asking for money. She's just saying to have contact, to form a friendship, to get to know her. That is disgusting. The selfishness is sick. We gotta be, and I'm relating it to now, to the generational thing. Like, we gotta be in the end times. It's almost like the devil incarnate. I think we're in the end times, and I think we're heading straight for the Antichrist. That was disgusting. The Variety Show 2024.